race. How about Joe? Joe, how do you feel about this race?
Good. I feel like I'm going to get a good position.
I think we're ready to go. As these two come up to the front of the line, we got Owen Granoff making his way to third position. Will Moore Jr. is making his way up to his position, 3A. The grid is set. First position, Tyler Scott. Second position, Kayla Yakoff. Third position, Owen Granoff. Let's see how the start works out. And we get to turn one. Tyler healthy out front, no problem. No issues through turn one. A little bit of calamity. We got a couple of bars together, but everybody gets through clean. Joe Lamondre in the grass.
Come on, get through.
And Will Jr. unfortunately stalls the bike at the line, which loads it up, has a tough time restarting, but he's on and off. So let's see how this thing shakes out. It's going to be difficult to call this one. But out front we have Tyler Scott, second place, Mikayla Moore. Third place is Kayla Yakoff. Fourth place, Colin Brogan. Fifth place, Owen Granoff. On the gas, chasing down first through fourth. And Tyler Scott's in another world, as he usually is. Will Moore looking real good on that metric hit. I'm upset he got a bad start, because if he didn't, he would have been right up there in the front. And Mikayla Moore has chased down Tyler Scott.
Smile, Mama.
She has chased down Tyler Scott and is now right on his back wheel. As she holds the throttle wide open through 2 and 3 and reels him in. She's really fast in that Boston Massacre section. Tyler, we had a talk earlier today, me and his dad, he said he has trouble in that Boston Massacre section. There's a lot of flip-flopping of the bike, and Tyler's really a small kid. It's hard for him to get that thing from one side to the other. But Kayla, a little older, a little stronger, she's able to muscle that bike around. You can see where she can gain that time. They come around the first of the lappers. The lapper's not even there. Owen Granoff's trying to keep up with that front pack. She's up. Somebody over the barrier, but she's up. We got her taken care of. And thank God the bike is on the barrier. That's one of our new racers. She's trying this racing thing out for the first time. We always say there's two types of racers, those who have crashed and those who are gonna crash. Well, she got the crash out of the way, but she looks like she's all right. Try to get that bike out of the way so it's not in the runoff area. We're going to make sure that we can keep this race going. We got a yellow flag for turn one. It's no passing from the yellow flag to the incident. They're going to make sure they don't make any of those passes. All right, we got some work going on in the back section here, as Tyler and Mikayla make their way through some lap traffic, as does Colin Brogan. Colin Brogan takes advantage of the lappers and makes up a position on Kayla Yakoff. So So we got first place Tyler Scott, second place Mikayla Moore, third place Colin Brogan. But Kayla does not like that position change. That takes away her podium spot. So she's going to look to get that back, and we've seen how good she is in turn one earlier today. No doubt that's where she's going to try to make that pass.
Oh, that was close.
Go of Tyler Scott. He's not going anywhere. She wants that top podium. She wants that first place trophy. She's been trying for it all year long. Tyler's just not going to let it happen. They are, though, with their pace, they're pulling away from Colin Brogan and Kaylee Yakoff. They're oh, and Mikayla Moore makes the inside pass. Makes it stick with three bike lengths in front of her, behind her. Let's see if Tyler lets that happen. We actually have not seen what happens when Tyler gets into a battle. He's usually out front. As she comes into turn one, smoking fast and leaves it just as fast, but Tyler's on the gas, trying to reel her in. She's a little quick through 2 and 3. And now here's the Boston Massacre. Tyler has some trouble down here. Let's see if Mikayla can stretch it out a little bit. And she does not. He's still right there.
Come on, Mikayla. Stay ahead. Come on, Mikayla.
Colin Brogan still out front. And he got her back in the bottom of the straightaway. A good drive down the back straightaway.
Come on, Mikayla. You can get it back.
We said it before. We've not seen how Tyler reacts to get past because, to be honest, none of us have ever seen it happen. But Mikayla's just the one to do it.
Come on! Mikayla!
And she's not letting go. Mikayla Yakoff still pressuring Colin Brogan as Colin rides a little defensively to make sure he stays in that position. Trying to get a podium spot in this class is basically impossible. And Will Moore's making up position after position after position. But it's not going to be enough with that bad start in the beginning. Colin and Kayla coming through turn one. Kayla's fast out of turn one, but Colin's corner speed is very, very high, so it's difficult to make up time in a corner. You're going to have to do it on an exit once you start to get on the power. Hopefully she's got a little bit more grunt than he does, and she can make up that time, but I'm not sure. Colin is extremely aggressive. We got another battle back here that we're not highlighting right now, but we should be. And that's Greg Gilly, Alex, I forget Alex's last name. Greg Gilly, Alex, and...
Good, Tito. Good, boy.
It's actually Greg Gilly, Tyler, and I'm forgetting. But let's watch that battle coming down the straightaway right now. Greg Gilly's out front, but it couldn't be for that much longer. We got Tyler right behind him.
Come on, really?
Brandon Mayers, that's what it is. Brandon Mayers. We got Hector Rivera's down. Bike's on the ground. Hector's still down there. We're gonna try to see if we need to stop this race or we can just keep it going. We're gonna see if we get a thumbs up from Hector Rivera. Hopefully we get a thumbs up. All the bikes are off the race surface over onto the side. Hector's in a spot where there isn't any runoff there. Let's make sure that he's okay. In the meantime, we still have Tyler Scott out front, Mikayla Moore in second place. We got a thumbs up from Hector Rivera, thumbs up. He's doing okay. We're gonna move him behind the barrier, make sure that we can keep this thing going.
Mikayla's too far back.
And let's see where everybody falls right now. We kind of lost track of it.
God, she's too back.
But at this point, Brandon Myers has now gotten in front of Tyler, but not close enough to Greg Gilly to make any moves. So we have first place, Tyler Scott, second place, Mikayla Moore. Third place, Colin Brogan. Fourth place, Kayla Yakov. And this is actually the final lap. So as Tyler Scott comes around, this will be the final lap. A little bit hectic with a crash right there, 2 laps to go. Checker flag. And there it is, Tyler Scott first place, Mikayla Moore second place, third place is Colin Brogan, fourth place, Kayla Yakov. That was definitely a difficult.
That was really good.
Definitely a difficult race to call. There was races all over the place, lappers in the way. We had Hector Rivera down. He's okay. He's probably more angry than he is hurt. And as they make their final lap around, looks like Mikayla Moore took an extra lap at this point.
Her and Tyler.